Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Saad Masood, one of the future educator as an early childhood teacher. As an early childhood educator, I realize some families are apprehensive regarding the play-based approach, desiring more to adapt the methodology of sit down and learn academic methods to prepare their children for school. Today, I want to demonstrate why play is not just suitable but also necessary for a child's development and in future triumph. The role of play in learning, development, and well-being enhances the ability of children while playing, which contributes the learning ability of child rather than traditional academic methods of learning. So here we can see some of the highlighted points in related with the which play contributes to integrated development of cognitive behavior, which includes reasoning and memory. The other aspect would be social behavior that includes group cooperation and understanding and understanding. Another vital feature of the integrated development would be emotional behavior includes expression and management. Last but not the least, which is physical and language development that contributes towards the agility and coordination, vocabulary and expression, respectively. Let's let's take the example of a play in which children decided to open a shop. In this scenario, they will be using mathematics. Mathematics involvement of money helps them to negotiate and sharing stories with each other. So this example explain how a play can contribute to enhance the ability of early learners in development, learning, and well-being. So here are some important theoretical links that I have used the following theories to pitch my pedagogy. The first one is Vygotsky's sociocultural theory that emphasizes on learning that occurs through a social interactions and cognitive development, which I tried to explain and elaborate in my previous slide or in my previous example. The other one is Piaget's cognitive theory focuses on play, helps children to adapt through assimilation and accommodation, which is also highlighting or pointing out the points in opening a shop, which elaborating children's interactions between each other. So that is supporting the Piaget's and Vygotski's sociocultural theory. So now we can focus on challenges and propose solutions in play-based teaching. So the challenges that are faced includes the following. The first one would be the family pressure for academics. Play is misconstructed as activities to have fun with. The third one would be the time and pressure from the curriculum and head teachers. So, so let's come to the point. What is my proposed solution? Let's highlight some key points of my instance. The first one would be evening parent education to explain play-based learning, that what happened during the day. The second one would be intentional teaching, which ensures outcomes are embedded in play. For example, storytelling to learn a concept like narrative structure. The third one would be the most important one would be the continuous professional development. Like if I talk about ourselves, like we will be the future early childhood educators. So the continuous professional development of ourselves will lead to a solution of the challenges. So if I talk about the philosophy and philosophy on play, I think play is the richest context for learning for the children, because children are capable, inquisitive, and interested in everything around them. My responsibility would be to direct and expand their play to maximize its learning potential. This can be understood by looking at the scenario of building with blocks. A child undertakes an exploration of balance and symmetry. An open-ended and even an open-ended question like what could happen if we add one more block on top, that enhances the natural development of calculation, critical thinking, and structural understanding of physical objects and their impact when adding one more block on top of that. So, how we can refer a successful play-based learning environment to address this challenge? We need a rich learning environment that includes a set of regularly rotating learning centers, which is such as art, housekeeping, and blocks. It also needed an open-ended materials like blocks, loose part, puzzles, and sensory areas. So the most important resources needed for learning do not come from the books at all. As compared to play-based methodology that contributes learning, mentally growth, and improves the ability of child in many productive ways. So here we come towards the conclusion and summary of my pitch. So what I must say here, play is a process of active engagement with the environment and surrounding, not a break from it. When students interact with educational toys at school, they actively learn different techniques and problem solving tactics. They will try to explore and play with the toys. The environment itself demand both groups play that reflects socio-cultural theory and independent play, demands cognitive endorsement in students' capability of learning. So these kinds of interactions, capability, these kind of interactions would also combine and improve the level of engagement within an individual student. So these are the slides on which I'll be showing I'll be showing you the references which I use to prepare and support my pitch of pedagogy. Hope I explained the notion and support of play-based learning and provided sufficient examples and scenarios to highlight the importance of play-based learning. So this is the ending of my presentation, and I must say here, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to present my instance in favor of play-based learning. Thank you so much, and this is the ending.